Gentlemen and gentle ladies, welcome back to another fun-filled tinfoil hat wearing Ray Brawl Stars video here on the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Guys, we have a ton of stuff to get into today. If you guys have been keeping up with things in the community, you'll have known that we have a Brawl Talk on premiere for tomorrow, 3 a.m. my time. But it's a very unique Brawl Talk because it's very, very long. So we're going to be getting into all that information as well as speculating on the thumbnail itself. We also have confirmation of potentially a new brawler and its name in the title. As well as on top of that, guys, the WKBRL live stream seems to be in a dire state at the point that I'm recording this. It seems to be shut down completely, further giving us evidence that this theme park theory may be coming around in this update. Guys, let's get into all the information that we know so far about the new brawler, the Brawl Talk, all the juicy stuff. Hopefully you're all pumped up. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. So we're starting things off in today's video over on the official Brawl Stars YouTube channel, where we can see the Brawl Talk at hand that will be premiering tomorrow at 3 a.m. my time, but it's titled Brawl Stars, Brawl Talk, Welcome to Starr Park, Gift Shop, Colette, I hope that's how you pronounce it, Colette, and more. So before we get into the breakdown of the thumbnail and what we can pull away from it, I'd like to point out that the logo has changed for Brawl Stars to the smiley face logo that we've been seeing inside of Brawl Stars that symbolizes this Starr Park or theme park theory that we've had been teased to us for the last couple updates in Brawl Stars. So it seems like this next update could very well be Starr Park, having this as the evidence along with literally Starr Park in the title of the Brawl Talk. But let's move on. So much like we always do when we break down the thumbnails for Brawl Talks coming out here in the near future, if you Google Brawl Talk, you can find the actual premiere link, but with it you can see the duration that you normally can't see over on YouTube. But guys, take a look at this. It's 8 minutes and 43 seconds long, by far the longest in Brawl Stars history when it comes to Brawl Talks. Guys, normal Brawl Talks are around like 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, something like that, and it's normally jam-packed filled with a lot of content. So if this freaking Brawl Talk is 9 minutes long, we can assume that this is not going to be a mini update, as Ryan said over on Twitter about a week ago. It is 9 minutes long. That is insane. So next, moving along to the thumbnail and what we can kind of take away from this. So I'm assuming that Colette in the title is the new brawler and potentially this brawler that is silhouetted inside of this Brawl Talk thumbnail. Some of the features we don't really have a lot to go off of. Unfortunately, it's not a darkened silhouette. Sometimes with the Brawl Talk thumbnails, we can kind of up the brightness and see the features of the newest brawler, but as of recently, they've just been blacking out the silhouette, so we can just go off of the features alone. But it looks like we have an arm there, looks like a coat of some sort attached to the main body. We have some hair drooping down there with some maybe messy bed head, and then an ear there off to the right on the head. Other than that, it looks like the features of a girl, along with the name. If it is Colette, we can kind of assume that the new brawler is going to be a female. But other than that, the silhouette doesn't have that much evidence from it. It's not giving us a bunch of information, if you ask me, where the last Brawl Talk, where it had Surge on it, we could kind of assume that it was something really, really different, maybe a mechanical brawler. But this one, not quite sure. It's just a girl, and we know its name is Colette. If it is this brawler, if we're getting two brawlers, you never know. Colette might be a different brawler that's not silhouetted here, but either way, that's the information we know so far. But piecing together the other things on the Brawl Talk, we have Starr Park here at the bottom with a question mark and an exclamation mark, which also Starr Park is in the title of the Brawl Talk, so we can assume that we are going into this theme park theory, this huge, massive update that has been hinted to us for the last couple updates in Brawl Stars. Along with the Brawl Talk logo has changed to the smiley face logo as well. Now, as for the background, I don't know if there's anything super insane back there. It looks like this person's in a theater. We have the infamous spike sock once again, and then a Brawl Stars package with the new logo on it, watching like a play of some sort up on this balcony, or in the seating there in the theater. But other than that, I'm not quite sure. We're not getting a lot of stuff there. There might be something in the background. I don't know, guys. I don't think it would go that deep into it, but you guys can analyze it for yourself. We have a lot of information as is, but we got to move on, guys. There's a bunch of other things that we got to get into, but either way, make sure to mark those calendars. Be ready for the premiere. A very, very long Brawl Talk on the way. So everybody, getting into other crazy stuff that has been happening in the community, we are transitioning over to the starrpark.biz website, the official fan site for Starr Park. Guys, there's a countdown now at the very bottom left-hand corner corner of your screen. As you can see, we have 55,900 seconds that it's counting down from at the point that I'm recording this video, implying that, or people theorizing that the website will be shut down around this point, and some people thinking that something significant will be coming once the clock reaches 0. But really interesting, guys. We have a countdown of something going on here, but moving along into other crazy evidence. So transitioning next over to Twitter here, analyzing a post from Cookie here saying, I replied to the email the webmaster sends, and I got a second email. I noticed the letters SOS are capitalized in the words sum to soul, and the phrase keep your soul bright now appears in red. Maybe that means something. So beforehand, if you emailed this webmaster over on the starrpark.biz website, you would get this automated message that he would send back to you, but now it's different with an SOS message hidden within, trying to be a little bit cryptic with it. But of course, people in the community are going to find that out. But SOS means save our soul, so he's crying out for help with this countdown coming from the website, almost like this webmaster is in trouble. And along with this potential shutdown to the Starr Park website, we also have some crashing and shutdown for the WKBRL live stream, which we will be getting into later on in today's video. But first, we got to touch on a few other really interesting things going on in the community. So moving along here to the next super interesting thing that has been found in the community. Now, as you all know, the content creators that opened up their boxes had different cards with different pictures on the back of it, and people in the community, such as Dandy here, is helping out piecing them all together. And the puzzle pieces are very clearly making a really interesting image that Develop Art thankfully drew himself for all of us to see. So let's get into it. So this is the rendition of what we have so far that Develop Art made of the puzzle pieces all combined. He's tweeting out here, Starr Park, this is what we have so far. Yes, I actually drew based on the current pieces. Please reshare, took a lot of time. So we have a bunch of different references from brawlers that we already have in the game. So Frank there at the top left-hand corner, we have El Primo at the top right, we have Jean's Lamp there, Dynamite, Bull, Daryl, Poco, Carl, and so many others. 8-bit there with the hand protruding, but there's a few very questionable things that we don't know what they are, such as this arm. It looks like a very long jacket with a buckle there at the very end, along with something else that I couldn't put my finger on what it quite was. Maybe a ponytail from someone that we already have in the game. But this specific feature really rang to me because it's super familiar from something that we already went over in today's video, and that is the Brawl Talk thumbnail. I think that jacket coming out of the little fight happening from the puzzle pieces belongs to this Colette. I think this is very similar to the jacket coming off of the silhouette in the thumbnail. Of course, the artwork coming from the puzzle pieces is drawn a tiny bit different, so it might look a little bit different, but I think that feature definitely belongs to this brawler in the silhouette. All right, everyone, so next transitioning over to everything that has been happening on the WKBRL live stream. Some crazy stuff happened last night. So if you guys caught our video yesterday, we talked about this Max's energy drink appearing in the live stream yesterday. Now, things have progressed quite a lot in a bad way since that time. What happened next is the energy drink spilled on the radio, causing the audio coming from the live stream being all distorted and broken sounding, almost like the live stream was coming to an end. It was broken. But then, much to a lot of our surprise, an unknown person came on the live stream, almost like he was airing it to all of us with the broken sounds in the background, explaining all of this crazy stuff. He went on a ramble, a crazy ramble for about 25 minutes, saying a bunch of different things like don't trust Starr Park, things about Mr. P, what has been happening. He was literally like a crazy theorist or someone who has gone crazy over trying to figure out a bunch of things with Starr Park. I'm not going to be sharing it with you guys today because it's so freaking long and we just can't fit it into a video here, but maybe I can share with you all a little blip of it. So everyone, I ended up recording everything after the bottle tipped over and everything started to get distorted because I thought something important would come of it, and indeed it did. So the recording is about an hour long, with the last half of it having that crazy guy rambling. So what I'm going to do is share with you guys what happens at the end so you can hear a little bit from him and how it turned into the state that we currently have the live stream in, and that is all crazy, sirens red, the lights are off and shut down, what appears to be the end of the live stream. So let's take a listen to this.
Mind bridge between my mind and yours is what we're talking about. These words are forming a mind bridge. Hear what they're saying and look where they're going. That's all the time I have. I don't have much. I can't do any more birthdays or announcements. I don't even know why I'm doing those. I found those at the radio station I hijacked into. I shouldn't be doing this at all. Weather on the 5s. We got a blue sky tomorrow. I hear something. I gotta go. They're coming. Oh no. Oh, I smell something. That's green gas. It's seeping in the door. I gotta get out of here. You hear that? Somebody's coming. Someone tipped me off. They heard me, and they didn't like what I was saying. They know that I know that they don't know what I know. It's time for me to show them what I know. And by that I mean N-O. I say no to this. Goodbye. Farewell. Good luck. I'm still here. I haven't left yet. The door is actually knocking. I think I'm stuck here for a while. The gas is coming in. So I guess I'll just keep talking. I'll see you on the other side. No, you can't do it. I won't. Hey, get out of here. This is my truth booth. Get out of my truth booth. No. That was pretend. They haven't come in yet, but I was doing a drill in my mind just to make sure I was ready for it. I'm ready for it. Okay, now they're coming in for real. Now, get out of my truth booth. Now. Remember my truth, I said.
So guys, that's where we're at with the live stream. It seems to be shut down right now with sirens still playing at the time that I'm recording this video here. Not gonna lie, I really enjoyed the guy at the end. He was so freaking funny, and he talked for literally like 25 to 30 minutes. So it was a crazy end to the live stream. We don't know if it's completely over, right? Which is why it's still streaming. It hasn't been shut down, the stream itself. It's just in array, right? So the sirens are blaring in. There's nothing coming out other than the sirens, so no transmission right now with the live stream. Super interesting. The progression was cool. It was an energy drink that was placed up there. The energy drink was the cause of the downfall. It started short-circuiting everything, and then the guy that came in kind of tipped off whoever took him and shut down the live stream. Crazy, super crazy. But yeah, guys, that's about all that I got for you in today's video. I really wanted to get into everything that the guy ended up saying, but I just don't know where to start. It was 25 minutes of just craziness, but some of the stuff was really interesting what he was saying. His suspicions about things that were literally driving him crazy about Starr Park. But again, since we're getting this Brawl Talk around the corner, if we get our questions answered in there, it doesn't make much sense to be spending all this time trying to figure this out. But if we still need to answer those questions once we get this Brawl Talk coming around the corner, then I will be doing so, breaking all this crazy stuff down. There was 12 sounds on the live stream, then the bottle tipped over, and then this guy came in, and then it's done. So a lot of crazy stuff. It's pretty cool with what is happening here. A lot of countdowns, a lot of things coming to an end with the Starr Park, now the WKBRL live stream, and now we have a 9-minute Brawl Talk around the corner. Crazy. So hope you guys are all excited for this stuff. Make sure to stay tuned for more information about the Brawl Talk, as well as the update coming around the corner with the new stuff coming in game. I'll make sure to keep you guys up to date on that front. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. This is all incredibly interesting. Make sure to stay tuned, and yeah, we'll see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars. We'll see you guys later. Peace out. Much love.